Hello, I am Raza Kharal and you are watching Raza Kharal YouTube channel. So this channel is dedicated to the production of news related stories and one of the stories today is about our attitude and reaction towards COVID-19 or coronavirus. Unfortunately, we are not very careful nation. Today, I have visited the Anarkali Bazaar and found out that at least 10% of the people, of the visitors, were not observing the protocols, the SOPs related to COVID 19. They were not wearing masks, and the number of people at certain places was much more than the standard, and it was like very difficult to go there, and most of the people were just busy in their shopping activity, and they were not very careful about a safe distance from the fellow beings. In fact, it is the safe distance and other precautionary measures which can save us and which can save our fellow beings from catching this virus. Let's pray that we understand this with the passage of time and without much delay, because looking at the Indian situation, one finds that we are far behind as far as precautionary measures are concerned, and we are not very law abiding and observing nation. So there is chance that there is threat that we may catch this malady sooner than later. But if we take precautionary measures, definitely there are ways to tackle with this situation, and we hope that in the coming days we become more obedient, law abiding, and conscious of the gravity of the situation. Let's see that this happens. The second thing is the attitude of the government. I've been to the uh, vaccination center and found out that despite government's efforts to offer more and more comfort to the visitors for vaccination purpose, the management and the organizational structure at the grassroots level, in fact, they were not observing and they were not very careful about. The policemen were just sitting aside from their duties and enjoying the blowing of fan, and the rest of the people, in fact, who had been there to visit and get vaccinated, were on their own. So it was like haphazard and no organization despite the spending of government. Thanks that one of the officers came there, and he made the policemen to work diligently and to save the lives of the people from catching this malady. The government's attitude, I would say that at the national level, is far from being seriousness. Imran Khan's visit to deserted shopping areas is indicative of the fact that most of the photo shoots, in fact, were made out of nowhere, or either they were arranged. So he has to be mindful of the situation and himself visit the bazaars in the evening when there is very little chance of observing the COVID 19 protocols and SOPs. Most of the people are just violators there at the evening time, just before Aftari on roads, and you will see lots of people going out. And third is that the government has to expedite the process of vaccination. Vaccination must be for all the population, the whole population, because any few, if left behind just because they were not vaccinated, they may cause this problem or disease to spread, and they may cause or they may harm their lives themselves. Let's push the government to make this universal and apply it on all who are Pakistanis, and they must be vaccinated at the earliest. It is the only way that we can defend against the speedy and rapid spread of this problem, this disease of bimari. Let's also pray that during Ramadan that we become more law abiding, more conscious of the health of the other people, fellow beings, and also we abide by the rules and directions of the government, irrespective of our religious celebrations or observations. Because if we are living, only then we'll be able to observe our religious duties regularly, because it is with life also, and with the life means this saving the lives of other people also. Thank you for watching.